Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Ну что ж, Alan Wake. Хотел сказать второй, но это ремастеред. В смысле стена?
I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Какой он упоротый. Да, Alan Wake Remastered. Я не
I had to go to the lighthouse.
играл.
There was something important waiting for me there.
Можно сказать, в Alan Wake я играл примерно пару часов, наверное. Это было очень давно, типа, не знаю, лет, наверное, 5, может, 7 назад. И вот, в итоге я то ли одну главу прошел, то ли еще что-то такое. Помню, что только нужно светить на человеков, и чтобы убивать, и вроде все. Вот. Но, насколько я помню, точно это якобы хоррор с элементами шутера, типа как какой-нибудь Resident или Dead Space. Такой survival horror, все такое.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Вот, но не знаю, в момент выхода обычного Alan Wake'а, ну, точнее, не выхода, на момент выхода я не играл, вот играл когда-то там давно, что-то мне не понравилось с ней. Я не помню, что именно. Ну, вот я прошел одну главу, и меня прям не зацепило. Не помню почему. Что-то вот такое прям было, что я просто выключил и больше не запускал ее. Вот. В этот раз, я думаю, пройдем, тем более через месяц идет релиз Alan Wake 2, который меня уже реально заинтриговал. Так что, надеюсь, узнаю историю. Хотя, насколько я понимаю, там еще в контроле есть дополнение про Алана Вейка, что делает уже целую вселенную совместную. Но посмотрим. Я как минимум хочу пройти оригинал. По DLC довольно сложно сказать, потому что я, насколько понимаю, там нельзя отдельно DLC запустить, только после прохождения. Это что, термосы? Нахера? 101 из 100, бля. Какой ужас просто. Ненавижу эти коллектаблсы, которые просто предмет, просто 1 из 100. Тебе даже не объясняют, для чего. Прикольный кадр был так-то.
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Эй, могу уйти?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Ну, чел криповый довольно-таки. Так. Коллектаблсы. Говно, значит, да? Ладно, пойдем дальше. О, прикольно, QR-код. А я пойду по сканию. Мне интересно. Секунду. Телефон. Ноты. Так. Что это дает? На YouTube. Видение номер 1. Очень интересно. Очень интересно. Я, наверное, их вставлю, но это не точно. Попробуем, посмотрим. Непонятно. Очень интересно, но непонятно. Собственно, пропал Alan Wake, насколько я понимаю. Вроде должен быть похож. Чуть-чуть хотя бы. Да, и какой-то водолаз. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
Ну что? Уи. Rapid time. Ну давай еще раз. Ау! Ты что, охренел? Ау! Ты что, охренел? А как я должен? Вот так? Ладно. Надо подальше быть, значит.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Бежать? Бежать. Но напряжения я не чувствую. Вообще я с хоррорами никогда напряжения особо не чувствую, особенно когда играю. Ну, чаще всего, по крайней мере. Вот когда смотрю, прям зудит в некоторых местах. Потому что ты никогда не понимаешь, что произойдет, когда ты именно смотришь. Когда играешь, тебе вообще все плевать. Ну, по крайней мере, в моем случае.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Так, в холодильник надо залезть, наверное. В смысле, я могу холодильник двигать? Сапог. Да, отстань. Верещит еще тут. А чё, куда? Прятаться? В шкаф нельзя, нет? Сюда? Тоже нельзя. И что делать?
cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Ау. А, понял. Хорошо, это было скриптовано.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Это прикольная фича, кстати. Чем-то напоминает анабиоз разума, где нужно было хилиться с помощью тепла.
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home
слепит.
lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Нет, я не понимаю.
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Внезапный райский фонарик.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Что-то долго так выжигается. Нормально.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
А чё он куда улетел? Что за херь? Ладно,
You've done
допустим.
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Патрульная. Что это такое? Ну ладно, допустим. Допустим. Ты куда тряснуться? Что-то не то с визоном происходит в этом ремастере. Ну, ладно. Окей, допустим.
This is it.
У меня нету фонарика. Не беда. Мне нравится еще, что под фонарь встал, сразу все стихло, все так хорошо, приятно. Выходишь, начинается. Блин, это прикольно. Это вот какая-то грань игр от Кодзимы, наверное. Скажем так. Это что-то необычное, что-то интересное. Что-то, что я до этого не смог оценить. Такс.
Just like.
На! Что с визоном происходит? Это нормально? Так должно быть? Я думаю, что нет. Допустим. Да. Блин, там еще бегут. Пойду-ка я отсюда.
I can keep this up forever.
А там ничего не было? Нет, ничего, бежим. Вроде все хорошо. Термос. Берем. О, нет, оно быстро, близко.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Но вот здесь он похож на своего актера. Тот, кто ему дал лицо его. В геймплее не очень было похоже, вот в катсценах похож. Я пропустил название городка. Брайт Фолз, что-то такое? Да, Брайт Фолз. Ну вот в геймплее он выглядит не очень.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Что-то еще есть? Мужик какой-то еще один.
Damn yuppies.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Бегу, ладно. Прикольно.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Ты вообще не туда снимаешь?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Pat Maine?
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Ну-ну. Что-то сгорит там. У Дженкинса.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Ну-ну.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Кстати, вот эта машина из этого же, да, из сна получается. Ну, похоже, по крайней мере, на неё.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Очень странное у него лицо.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee.
Right.
Just don't blame me
So
when you
much for
fall in
quiet
love,
vacation.
'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Что здесь за...
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Понаградили, блин,
Do
подносов.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Забавные челиксоны.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't
It
murder
does that.
you in
Get
your
stuck.
sleep.
Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Сумасшедшие местные. Пока что знакомая мелодия какая-то. Очень интересно. Ты не щелкаешь.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overacre fans always did.
Что, начинается стримота?
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Криповая.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Ну, допустим.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Если туда сейчас вернусь, она там все еще будет?
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
Нет. Ха. Забавно. Звук дефолтный. Попытки открыть дверь с какой-нибудь Silent Hill.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yep. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Забавная.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Не похожи они на музыкантов, конечно.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Ага.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
О как.
That diner was a real nut house.
Интригует уже.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ну, пошли тогда. Так, стоп. Я могу назад уйти, посмотреть, что там? Нет. Может...
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Даже так. Это звучит еще более крипово. Я сбегаю туда, пожалуйста. Нет, хотя нет, надо с ней пойти, а то мало ли какой-то диалог пропущу. Одни вороны еще тут.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Alan, you've got the key to the front door.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Так, немножко отвлеклись, так что это бывает. Итак, что тут от меня требуется?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
Что это было? Так уж шаги были в задьме.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Да, обещал вообще не говорить ничего. Хотя, блин, официантка все равно растрепала все.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Это типа цитатка из книжки, как будто. Описание предметов. Не могу. Не могу. О, термос. Зачем они вообще нужны, непонятно. Вряд ли они хп больше дают.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Мило.
Damn.
Было бы забавно, если бы она еще где-то там стояла. Было бы еще более крипово. Там ж нет ее, точно? Вроде не вижу. Водолаз опять. Вроде тот же самый, что и на постерах был.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Тут ничего нет.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Это наблюдательность. Блин, а чё? А, не звенит вроде, да? Да. Звенит. Я, конечно, все еще хочу сбегать туда, посмотреть, нет ли там чего-то еще. Я, конечно, не уверен, что там есть что-то. Боюсь потратить время. Наверное, не буду идти. Да, я понял. Но местечко ни хера не приятное. скажем так.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Интересно. Вообще это напоминает больше, наверное, Silent Hill Downpour.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Там тоже все на воде завязано было. Такая же абсолютно там была тематика города, скажем так. Тот же регион, скорее.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Стемнело уже.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Ага. Что я сначала не понял, зачем он пенек рассматривает и говорит о романтизме, а там сердечко вырезано.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Странный сюрприз. Без штанов.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Печатная машинка.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Забавно.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!